It's President's Day, the day kids get off school so we can remember/celebrate the presidential office and all who've held it. And instead of getting political or reciting a bunch of boring facts about what treaties they signed, we're going to rank the top 5 most awesomest presidents in U.S. history. Tied at number 5 are Richard Nixon and Warren Harding for their love of gambling. Nixon was actually a terrific gambler, funding his first congressional campaign with his poker winnings. Harding, however, was terrible at it. In fact, he was so bad he lost the White House's china in one single hand. But just for the chutzpah to even put the plates on the table, he deserves to be on the list. Number 4 is Hiram Ulysses Grant, also known as Ulysses S. Grant. He's not on the list for his role in the Civil War. Oh no, he's on the list because he actually did something we didn't know was possible. He got a speeding ticket while riding a horse. Was he drunk? Well, no one knows, but knowing him, he probably was. Coming in at number 3, standing 6'4" without his trademark hat, is the Kentucky Killer Abraham Lincoln. Even though there are many reasons he should be on the list, the thing putting him at number 3 is his amazing wrestling ability. Made famous when he publicly beat New Salem, Illinois bully Jack Armstrong, Abe's wrestling prowess has mostly been forgotten because of things like him being president, the Civil War, and the whole Ford's Theater thing. And our runner-up at number 2 is Thomas Jefferson. Besides writing the Declaration of Independence, inventing more things than most inventors, making the Louisiana Purchase, building Monticello, holding almost every political office you can think of, starting West Point and the University of Virginia, dude had pet bears. Yes, like actual bears. He had 2 of them in a cage on the lawn at the White House and would even go on walks with them. If that's not awesome, you tell us what is. And finally, the number 1 most awesomest president, like there was anyone else it could be, is Theodore Teddy Roosevelt. Living a life that almost reads like fiction, it would actually be shorter to name some things that he did that weren't awesome. But why did he take our top spot? Is it his boxing at Harvard? Or his distinguished military career where he started the Rough Riders, the first volunteer cavalry? Or his creation of the national parks? No. Teddy wins everything because on October 4th, 1912, at the age of 53, he was shot in the chest as he was about to give a 90-minute speech. He said to the audience, "Friends, I shall ask you to be as quiet as possible. I don't know whether you fully understand that I have just been shot." At which point, he spoke through all 50 pages of his prepared speech. And there you go, the top 5 most awesomest presidents proving history isn't boring, and the stoic leaders of our country sometimes actually deserve the job.